Hey again, it's Clinton, and I'm back with more Destiny. Finally, it's good to be back after a few weeks. So much has happened with the Destiny announcements over the past few weeks. House of Wolves trailer and reveal with the release date, reveal of Trials of Osiris, whole bunch of stuff. I do not have any hope of covering it all at once. I'm playing catch up right now, so what I'm going to do in this video, you're watching some footage of the current Iron Banner, which is going on for the next couple days. So over on top of this, I will just focus on what was revealed with the Trials of Osiris during the live stream, and also the upcoming tweaks to Crucible in the upcoming update 1.2 coming shortly before the release of House of Wolves. So let's get right into it. The Trials of Osiris. Now, in case you did not know, this video is going to be for those of you who didn't catch the live stream, and it's a little bit out of date on what's going on there. This is part of the House of Wolves expansion, of course. This is the endgame PvP content for that piece of content. Pardon me. Oh, jeez, it is the endgame content for House of Wolves. For PvP players. What this is a 3v3 elimination mode where level advantages matter. So you can think of it as Crucible Skirmish meets Iron Banner. And the gist of it is you revive down teammates. There are no self-revives, with exceptions of course, such as the Sun Singer's Fireborn ability. Only objective in the game, in the Trials of Osiris, is to eliminate the other team to win the round. And in the event of a stalemate, a control point will spawn in the center of the map, and the first team to cap the point wins in sudden death overtime. Now there's more to it than that. These are not one-off matches that you would find in regular Crucible. Think of it as sort of like the Stanley Cup playoffs of Destiny PvP. In the Trials of Osiris, you and your team play multiple rounds against the same enemy team. The first team to rack up 5 wins takes the match. So, you gain access to the Trials of Osiris through the new NPC named Brother Vance, who is located in the new social space called the Reef. And how you get into it, you need to buy something called a passage to the Trials of Osiris. And I believe the cost is some glimmer. It's a very small amount of glimmer because they want you to be able to keep playing. You don't just play this once and then you're done. You play it multiple times. So you can think of this passage as a play ticket. You return the ticket to Brother Vance after collecting 9 wins or 3 losses in the Trials of Osiris. You use as many passages as you have time and glimmer. So you don't have to worry about getting locked out after a quick wipe, right? So you assemble your own team. There's no matchmaking for your own fire team. The matchmaking only pays you out against enemy teams. And what they mentioned in the Bungie event was that the matchmaking algorithm prioritizes latency over anything else. So you really want you to have the best connection possible, but they're not going to factor in, anything like true skill or the players' histories and other kind of skill metrics. Let's see here. It's sounding good so far. It sounds interesting. Like, it's really simple on the surface, but as you dig deeper, there's actually a lot of smaller details that make up this new mode of play. There are, of course, currencies associated with Trials of Osiris. You earn Trials coins to buy special buffs that you can use. You can use these to sort of like, I don't know how you actually use them, like the mechanics, but there's sort of these one-off buffs. You can use a buff to erase a loss, or add a win, or double down on your next victory. So you can have 1 win count as 2. And you can earn these coins, of course, playing Trials of Osiris, but also from playing the daily featured Crucible playlists. And of course, Trials has its own set of exclusive gear and weapons. They have a chance to drop after each match, but you can also get them by turning in your passage, your play ticket. And the number of wins you have on your passage when returning to Brother Vance will pretty much determine your loot drop, and they had a list of all the various things you could get. You get a higher tier package the more wins you have when you turn it in, of course. They only mention up to 8 wins, so there's still no mention of what 9 wins will get you. The current rumor is that if you turn in your passage with 9 wins, you'll have a chance, or at least a guaranteed drop of the exotic bounty for the Fate of All Fools, which is a scout rifle. What else is there? When and where can you play the Trials of Osiris? Well, you gotta wait until House of Wolves comes out and you gotta buy it. When it happens, it's only for a limited time each week. It's a weekly event that begins Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific and ends at the weekly reset, which for Pacific time people is Tuesday at 1 a.m. There's only one map featured in each rotation. So the first Trials of Osiris will be played only on Burning Shrine, but following weeks will have a different map. So that is my quick and dirty on the Trials of Osiris. It only took me about 6 minutes. There's actually more fine-grained detail I can get into, but for that, maybe I'll save it for a future video, or you can just go check out plunge.net and check out some other YouTube channels, which I think have done a fantastic job of running down all the little things you need to know about this new play mode. As someone who does play Crucible on and off, I would say it's still really cool. I think they're really going to reward the people who just play PvP and who are just like absolute experts at doing PvP. I think finally those people are going to feel like their effort is going to be rewarded. At the same time, it's not going to lock out casual people. For someone like myself who jumps in once in a while, there are enough rewards to motivate me to chase this thing. Sort of like an Iron Banner, right? It's even more, the rewards are even, I think, more enticing in Trials of Osiris than in Iron Banner. And I think the smaller team sizes is really going to lend a lot more team play and a sense of, I don't know, accomplishment, I think. When you actually rack up those wins. When I watched the Bungie event, the live stream, it was really intense, and you really get a real tournament feel from Trials of Osiris. There's a lot of back and forth swings in the game. It's not just a straight up deathmatch, right? There's a lot of strategy, so much communication, and it's just really interesting. It's just such a small tweak to the skirmish formula, but at the same time, those small tweaks have really added a new feel to what would be just a very standard play mode. So before I run out of time, I just want to go over some Crucible changes coming with update 1.2. According to Bungie, legendary items will be added to post-game reward tables for all Crucible activities. Also, you have the first match in the daily featured Crucible will earn you a new reward package each day. So think of it as something you can pick up from the Postmaster after your first Crucible match, similar to public events and Vanguard, wrap up packages. Rep and mark gains will double for each completed Crucible match, which is huge. I've been wanting this for so long. They really need to stop being so stingy with the rep and marks when you finish a Crucible match. Etheric Light will become available from Lord Saladin at rank 3 and 5 in the Iron Banner. Now, if you missed it, Etheric Light will be the new premium upgrade material in House of Wolves, and it's even available if you don't buy the DLC. And this will allow you to reach maximum light for armor and weapon attack values with any armor or weapon, regardless of what activities you do. Right, so this is pretty big stuff. And I think the biggest change of all coming with the update is that the Dark Below maps will be added to the standard map rotation for select playlists. So essentially they're becoming free for all Destiny players. And those maps again are Pantheon, Skyshock, and the Cauldron. So, oh boy, I've covered so much stuff in this video, and I'm sorry if I seem a little rushed and breathless, but I post videos so infrequently now. I just want to dump all the stuff in one video and sort of do a hard reset on my channel and hopefully get back into the more regular swing of things with the new videos. So I thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all soon, very soon. I'll be back with some Iron Banner stuff next time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time. Ciao.